Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. So, in this video, we're going to talk about Madame Kris Jenner begging Kim Kardashian to continue filming the reality TV series, The Kardashians. Now, Kris Jenner believes that if the family doesn't continue filming, they're going to lose all the clout and attention. Business is going to go bad. People are not going to really remember them. So they need to keep the mess and the drama going. And as such, she's begging Kim because Kim is the main character. She's the one that's paid the most. Kim is the one that got the contract to begin with, because of that sex tape with Ray J. So as such, Kim Kardashian is thinking about doing some other little films, and Kris Jenner said, no, you can't. You have to continue filming the reality show to maintain our clout. Let's get into this report so as to give you guys some more information. Now, they're saying as Kim Kardashian continues to make massive business moves off screen, sources close to the famous family say her mother, Kris Jenner, is becoming increasingly worried about her future on their reality show. It's no secret that the Kardashian family has become global celebrities thanks to their popular production, keeping up with the Kardashians and the Kardashians. Now, the report further goes on to say, but how long will they continue to let cameras film their every move? Insiders suggest Kim Kardashian is ready to leave the unscripted series in her past. Still, Kris is said to be begging her daughter to stick around in order to maintain their clout and celebrity status. This is given the sense that Kim could potentially have a man, guys, and it could be someone that is serious, potentially. Or, guess what? It could also be the family just putting out BS rumors out there for another storyline. You know that there's one thing they do 24/7, and that is telling lies and making up false narrative about stuff that aren't even half true. That is literally their daily bread. Now, the report further goes on to say, according to sources close to the family and the show production, Kris has been worried about the fate of their reality series on Hulu, especially as her daughter becomes busier with their businesses. Kris goes back and forth between begging Kim and trying to scare her. The source told In Touch she's desperate to stop her from blowing out the show because she knows it would fall apart without Kim. You might be interesting to know that it wouldn't. Hello. Khloe is a vibe, and Kourtney's like dead, dull, but somewhat you want to see like, okay, what crazy issues Khloe gonna come with, or what conscious, because sometimes also, Khloe tends to, not Khloe, but Kourtney, sorry. So, Coco will oftentimes be like the one that talks about her men problems, like Tristan, Lamar Odom, but Kourtney, sometimes she's just dead, dull, boring, but then there are moments when she gives the sense that she's the most conscious of them all. Now, they're saying the Kardashians recently wrapped up its sixth season on April 10, 2025. It features Kris and Kim along with the other four Kardashian famous faces, Kourtney, Khloe, Kendall, and Kylie family members, including Scott Disick, Travis Barker, Corey Gamble, and Tristan Thompson, make reoccurring appearances throughout. You know what would be entertaining? Just to see the Kardashian kids' daily lives without the adults being involved. Give us something kid-friendly with the kids. The kids are more entertaining, far more hilarious, and intelligent as well. Give us Saints, Chicago, North, Penelope, Rain. Give us all the kids. Stormy, True, Tatum. Who else am I missing? Is there a bun in the oven somewhere? Rocky. Give us the kids. They're more entertaining, right? Now, they're saying the sources noted that the family has felt the pressure of creating entertaining entertaining content for Hulu and its viewers for some time. They also seem to hint that the show is in jeopardy of being cancelled as ratings decline. However, that may not be enough of a reason for the girls to wanna stay. Per the source, filming has become tedious task that's taken a backseat for many of them. It's become tedious for all the girls having Cameron trail their lives. They said most of them are proactive in growing other aspects of their respective businesses and ways to make money. You know what? It's sad to say, but I think without the show, they're gonna actually lose some amount of relevance. I actually believe so. Because the show, whenever it comes, even if we think it's dull, boring, dead, or ran its course, there's so many different bits and pieces of people watching, reacting. There's always even that one little shred of thing that we all can relate to, and then they do at least one thing that disgusts us all. So I do believe that the show, is helping them to maintain some amount of relevance for a fact. Now they're saying their success makes Kris fearful that her children could begin thinking they don't need their show. If they are no longer on TV, the big fear is that they'll lose their clout and with it a ton of followers and ultimately their earning power. They shared Kris loves to remind Kim of that anytime it sounds like she got a foot out the door. They added, however, that doesn't always work with Kim fought for. When that's not working, she resorts to begging her and telling her that without her help, the old family will lose what they've built, the source added. We want to get the kids and we want to get the kids just speaking and spilling the beans and just being themselves in their raw natural element, telling the camera crew, get out my face, I want to sleep, I want more cookie, I want more Sprite, snatching the credit card to order a expensive game or to order KFC. Give us the kids. Now they're saying Kim's highly acclaimed clothing brand Skims, which is also the official underwear partner of the NBA, WNBA, secured another major collaboration. They go in to talk about Nike. They go in to talk about the shapewear sizes and all of that jazz. Now, I think that's it. We can leave that at that for now. But, I mean, the show, I think they need to keep it going because if not, they're gonna, miss some of their clout and, all of that attention that they're now getting. And I believe that, when they may try to do a spin-off and come back, people may not be interested. But anywho, guys, it is your time to chime in. Let us know what's your take. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.